Hi, good day. I am Sir Mark Julius Fuentes. And oh, thank you for you have just made the best choice so I can teach to you today a new lesson about identifying real or make-believe images. Yes, we will all be focusing about identifying real or make-believe images. This is the lesson that can be found in page 17 of our grade 6 English module the school has given to you. Be ready to be there so you will never lose track of our learning journey today. You don't deserve to be fooled or to be deceived by the images you see around you. That's why it is important that we need to learn how to identify real or make-believe images. Let us start it this way. We all lived in Roxas City, Capiz. Before, we are being ridiculed and laughed at because they say that Capiz province is Aswang, capital of the Philippines. You see this? This image represents Aswang, a scary creature that they say makes everybody around extremely afraid. Since then, they thought Capiz is a place of Aswang people. Don't worry, it's just a rumor, a gossip, a make-believe thing without any evidence, an idea made up by imagination or without any proof. And now, we have these: milkfish, crab, angel wing fish, locally known as diwal, prawns, squid, and sweet yummy scallops. These images are real because we can perceive them with our 5 senses. We can see them, we can listen to the sizzling sound while grilling them, we can surely touch them, we can heavenly smell them, and we can, yes, my tummy and mouth can wait, we can surely taste them. Now, you be the judge. Nobody has ever seen an Aswang here in the beautiful city of Roxas because Aswang is a make-believe thing. With the images we can see over here, we are absolutely right and proud to declare that Roxas City is the seafood capital of the Philippines. Yay! What truly is the difference between real and make-believe images?
Real images are true. They are facts that can be proven. They can be experienced or witnessed by a person. When identifying statements that express reality, one should look into things, ideas, and events based on real-life experience using the 5 senses: seeing, smelling, tasting, hearing, and feeling.
This time, let us learn 4 examples from the images that I drew myself for you. For example, babies cry when they're hungry. Is it real or make-believe? There are 7 days in a week. Is it real or make-believe? My grandmother is still alive at the age of 93. Is this real or make-believe? You decide.
Make-believe images have no existence. They are not true. They are in our imagination. They are non-fact and difficult to be proven. Make-believe images are created in our minds. They are exaggerated most of the time. That is why they are unbelievable to happen. And for the examples, we have first, the tree talked to the boy. Is it real or make-believe? Let's have the second image. The fisherman caught a mountain of fish last night, but still was penniless. Real or make-believe? Let's go to the last image. It was raining cats and dogs. The water flooded the city, and it almost reached the clouds. Real or make-believe? Alright, children, let us now go back to the images I have drawn and check for ourselves. First, babies cry when they are hungry. Second, there are 7 days in a week. Third, my grandmother is still alive at the age of 93. Are these images real or make-believe? You are absolutely right. These 3 images are examples of real images because they express reality and real-life experiences. Now, let us move on to the second set of images. The tree talked to the boy. Next, the fisherman caught a mountain of fish last night, but still was penniless. And lastly, it was raining cats and dogs. The water flooded the city, and it almost reached the clouds. Now, what do you think? Are these real or make-believe? High five! You are incredibly correct! These 3 illustrations are examples of make-believe images. Why? Because first, it is impossible for a tree to be actually talking to a boy. Second, how can the fisherman still be penniless after catching a mountain of fish? And yes, thirdly, it's too weird to be raining literally with cats and dogs that it could flood the city and reach the clouds. No way!
Now, turn your English module to page 20 and let us answer the exercise portion in there. And now, for those who would want it to have it live here in TV, let's have it here. Let's begin.
Direction. Using your knowledge and experience, identify the following images if they are real or make-believe. Provide your answer by putting a check mark for real and an X mark for make-believe. Let us now check your answers. Image number 1. A man riding a motorbike. Yes! Very good! It is real, so it's a check mark. Image number 2 is a ferry. Yes! Awesome! It's a make-believe, so it gets an X mark. Image number 3, Santa Claus riding in a sleigh with the reindeers. Magnificent! You are right. It's an X mark for image number 3. Moving on to image number 4, a baby and a mother. Amazingly great you are! It gets a check mark for it is real. And for the last image, a ghost. Perfect! Nuh-uh, we can't be fooled, for it is a make-believe. Yes, it's totally an X mark. Congratulations, children!
So let us recall what are real images and what are make-believe images. Real images are those that exist or present in the real world and not just merely products of imagination. Make-believe images are created by the mind and which do not exist in reality. They are developed to entertain people's eyes and mind. Identifying real images suggests that there are bases of its existence. They are seen, felt, smelled, heard, and even tasted. Identifying make-believe objects are fantasy. It means believing or knowing that these images are not real and not true because they are not seen, felt, smelled, heard, nor tasted. This has been Sir Mark, your English teacher for the day, saying, be wise. Always stick to what is real and true, and you will never be fooled. Bye bye, kids. See ya.